Everyone settle. Tia's interview, take one. Earthquake. Welcome to LA!
My name is Tia Mowry, and I am best known for a little show called Sister Sister. And the game. I've been in the public eye since I was 14 years old. I got the part. There is a whole nother side of me. This is also me. It is not easy going through a divorce. I got tired of people thinking that everything was perfect when it wasn't.
Tia, you shouldn't have to act in your life.
Yeah, and I think I lost me. I have this beautiful house. I have amazing kids.
Why are you so cute?
Because I'm adorable.
But the one thing that I don't have is love.
Do you think you'd have time Friday night to go on a date?
Divorce is about starting over, and you have to learn how to live again.
It's hunting season. Child, let me tell you.
Everything is just new. Oh, he's cute. And scary.
You've been doing hard things your whole life. It just looks different now.
I'm ready to share my story. I am so excited about my future now. I am ready for my next act.
Love you, my love. You ready to go to Daddy's?
Yeah.
We have to do your hair, okay? And our socks and our shoes are not on, right?
So it's been about a year and a half since I got a divorce, and I am slowly learning who I am. I came into this world with a twin, and right after that, I went into a 22-year relationship. So I have never been alone in my life. It has been quite a journey.
Get it, girl. Get it. Get it all out. Get it, get it, get it, get it. And then you have to sit down right here so Mommy can put your socks and shoes on, okay?
So I have two incredible children. I will start with the oldest, Cree Taylor Hardrick. He is now 13 years old. He didn't feel comfortable being on camera. And as a mom, I just want to respect that. And then I have a beautiful daughter, Cairo Tiana Hardrick, who is 5 years old. She gives me so much joy.
I think I'm gonna play all day.
You're gonna play all day? Really, Cairo?
I would love to play all day with you. She always reminds me to enjoy the little things and just to enjoy life.
We have to finish your hair.
I'm grabbing something.
What are you grabbing?
I'm grabbing a Willy doll.
Aw, that's a worry doll?
It's almost like she feels my energy.
Close my eyes, and then what do I do?
Make your worries go away.
Make my worries go away, make my worries go away, make my worries go away. One of the challenging things about going through a divorce with a child is there are times when I do hide my pain. I will put a smile on my face even though I am frustrated, I'm overwhelmed, and I'm just not feeling great.
Listen, we are almost at your daddy's house, okay?
Hooray, I like going to Daddy's.
I know you like going to Daddy's.
I feel like one of the hardest things that I've had to adapt to is dropping my kids off at their dad's house. I've always wanted the family dynamic of having a mom and a dad in one household. And when you're dropping your kids off, you actually visually see how that is no longer.
We're about to go to Daddy's house now.
Being alone has been the most challenging part of my divorce. It's times like this when I feel and wish that my sister and I were still close and I could, you know, pick up the phone and call her. We live in different places. We have our own families. We have our own wants and desires and needs. We have different lives now. I mean, I am single.
Hey, boo.
Hey, I just dropped Cairo off.
And how was that?
I don't know why, I can't shake this mood I'm in right now. I don't know, I just don't want to be alone, to be honest with you.
Where are you, T?
I'm on my way to set.
Okay, I'll meet you there. See you soon.
Bye. Oh, what's your story?
Hey, boo.
Hey, girl, hey.
Girl, it is hotter than gorilla balls out there.
I know. You look so pretty.
Yeah.
Always.
So Natasha's visiting me on set for my new movie, and today's the last day.
Natasha interview, take one.
What up, guys? My name is Natasha. I used to live 1 block away from Tia. Like, literally, I could see my place from her backyard. So we would do these neighborhood walks. That was, like, very therapeutic anytime her and I wanted to, like, catch up. I miss you.
I miss
How you
you.
doing? How you feeling?
I'm okay.
Yeah, I've been seeing the headlines. I know y'all are going viral right now with the awkward hug. Like, it's so
exhausting.
stupid.
It's exhausting.
I know.
The red carpet video, yeah, about that. This was the first time that Corey and I had ever seen each other on the red carpet since the divorce. This is an event where women are being celebrated and honored, and he had never gone to any one of these events. I go to them almost every year. It was blown way out of proportion, and we actually went viral. People are wanting to know what happened and why it happened so much that they are trying to create narratives and stories in their own head and then putting it out there. Who does that?
I don't know why people have so much to say, but you are staying out of the comments, right? Like, you're not reading too much into it. You're not letting it get to you. You are here, focus on your work, right?
In the beginning of my divorce, I became obsessed. That's a little intense. I became fixated on what people thought, what people were saying, what people were thinking. Oh, God, the real reason Tia asked for a divorce. Really, do you know the real reason? Tia Mowry keeping her divorce a secret, but here's why. Why did Tia Mowry give up a good thing and leave her man? And if I'm being very honest with you, it made me mentally ill. I remember when I first got a divorce and I signed my divorce papers. And right after I signed, I had to go straight back to work. I wasn't really able to fully process, like, what really was going on. I knew what was going on, I knew what I was doing, but I didn't have time to just stop and really process what had just happened. I want to be known and seen for my work.
Yeah.
I don't want to be known and seen for drama.
But
It's
this is a
stupid.
part of your healing journey. You
How
have,
so?
like, because you have thick skin, you're in this business, you handle rejection all the time.
I do.
You know, like, so this is just a different kind of rejection because people are being nasty towards you for the first time in your life because they see you dancing on your TikTok and they're like, she's not phased, but they have no idea what you've been battling with for years.
I feel that right now, yes, I am vulnerable in my life, but it's the first time where I am actually realizing that I have a choice. I have a choice. I have a choice to speak my mind. I have a choice to be me. I have a choice to be happy. Oh my God, I'm getting emotional. I didn't realize I had a choice before. I just didn't. I know, call that crazy.
You're good?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
You will be good.
Coming up.
1, 2,
You know I've never dated. Corey was my first. Everything.
A few years into the marriage, you realized I made a mistake.
Tia, you shouldn't have to act in your life.
I would go home and feel alone.
It's okay to feel sad. It's normal to feel sad.
Oh my God.
Hi, boss lady.
Hi.
How you feeling?
You always, I feel like you always ask that. And I'm very appreciative that you always check in.
We gotta start the day right.
Sierra Rodriguez, she is my assistant. Thank God for Sierra because since the divorce, I've been grinding, running a business, being a mom, being an actor, and she keeps me present and focused on my career.
I'm just a girl from the Bronx. I do consider myself to be a healer, very spiritual. I'm Tia's girl. Like, I'm keeping her grounded, I'm keeping her level-headed, I'm being honest with her always. I saw some things on the interweb. I saw the footage and I actually didn't think that it was awkward. It was completely blown out of proportion. Everyone has something to say. I was not expecting for that to break the internet.
So I see Corey on the red carpet and my heart just drops. The first thing that comes to my head is, I'm just gonna turn around and go back home. It was just weird. I mean, eventually we end up getting like side by side. And what am I gonna do, ignore him? Like, that's not me, that's not who I am, you know? So I see him and I can sense him very uncomfortable. First thing that came to my mind was, let me just hug him and let him know that it's gonna be okay. And I feel like that has really been my role in this marriage. Society says that the only reason why we are here on earth is to please a man, to cater to serve, to birth their children. But that mindset is toxic. Because if you believe that, and I did for a minute, you'll stay in a situation where you are unhappy. Life is too short to live like that. These are the things that make, I feel like, healing and going through a public situation so difficult and so hard. And also, what people don't talk about is going through this transition with kids.
Yeah.
I don't like the way the media lean into negativity when there's a whole family. Oh my God, I'm about to cry. Like, when there's a whole family that is going through a vulnerable transition, there are kids involved. But all of that freaking goes out the window when people write these taglines.
Realistically, I think there are gonna be so many new things that come up over this course of time that you would not have considered. You guys are in the same industry. You can see him at other events. You know, it's just change, and that's okay.
I am afraid of change. I am very uncomfortable with change. I think it's one of the main reasons why I have a lot of anxiety.
I think a big part of why I'm around and why our relationship is so strong is because I just bring her back to the present moment, and I don't allow her to drift off too far. For me,
Yeah.
thank you.
And know that this too shall pass.
Amen, sister.
I just felt the need to just document, you know, how I'm feeling right now. And I've realized that it's okay to not be okay. And it's okay to, you know, sit in your feelings. And that's what I've decided to do today. This is definitely something new for me. I am used to having people in the house and, you know, having my kids at home and, you know, nobody's here. And it doesn't feel good. And I feel alone. I didn't want to be alone with everything going on. So I invited some of my closest friends over for wine night. My friends are like my family and, you know, my sisters. Cheers to authenticity.
Okay.
Love, peace, joy, and...
Gotta throw your favorite in there.
What?
What's your favorite word?
Faith? Mm-hmm. Aw, Lena, make me cry.
It's that easy.
Alina Bina is like my sister. She's family, okay? I have known her ever since she was 5 years old. She was my bridesmaid.
My name's Alina Clobell, and I've known Tia for as long as I can remember. I lived in the same apartment complex. We became family, and here we are now.
I'm so emotional.
That's a good thing. You know, men don't really have permission to be sad, vulnerable, like all of those things, but I think that we are so adept at that.
Yeah.
That the rage aspect and the hurt aspect gets suppressed. You know what I mean?
Essence Atkins is an actress. She has already gone through a public divorce, so it's really nice to just talk to someone that I can relate to. How did you get over that hump?
I think it requires really knowing yourself, you know, like really emancipating yourself from the need to control what people think.
Thank you for that, because I lived my life for others, and I found validation with myself.
You shouldn't have to act in your life.
Yeah, that part. And that's what it was. I got tired of not being authentic, you know, and living in my truth. I got tired of showing up at events and people thinking that everything was perfect when it wasn't, you know? Like, I would go home and feel alone. My persona as a celebrity is kind of like the girl next door, the white picket fence. But what I didn't show was the reality of what was really going on in my marriage. Maybe I was trying to live a fantasy.
This time, however long it lasts before, you know, there's a new iteration of your life, right, with a partner.
You know, I've never dated.
That's right.
I've never dated. Corey was my first.
Right. Yes.
Everything.
I know.
Coming up. So I just got a Google alert.
What?
This is exactly what I'm talking about. People are reaching what I don't have time for. Is bull. If you're not coming at me correct, I don't have time for it.
But you can meet an amazing man and still have one more child.
You know, I've never dated.
That's right.
I've never dated. Corey was my first.
Right. Yes.
Everything.
I know.
So I wasn't even allowed to date until I was 18 years old. I met Corey when I turned 20, and I lost my virginity at 25. There, was that it? And then we got married, boom! Welp.
Can we, like, pick it up now?
Okay.
Can we get high vibes?
What do you mean? She's always, this one right here, she's like all about the vibes.
I have a problem.
She's all about the vibes.
I'm here for it. I'm here for the youth energy.
Yes.
Come on, let's go.
So, I want to talk about dating.
Oh, God.
What's
We
your
have to.
ideal?
I have PTSD, just so you know.
From dating?
From dating, yeah.
Nothing good to say. Listen, we're gonna turn it around.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I've had horror stories when it comes to dating. I've dated a grown-ass man who put his grill on the table. I've dated a man who didn't even know what his love languages were. He said that clean sheets were his love language.
I have a thing. Tia being so negative about dating grinds my gears. I think that she needs to just like explore what you might want, what you might be interested in. It's healthy, it's nice. Like, let's just have fun with it.
What is happening?
What's going on? Build a man.
What?
Build a man.
But why are we
build an
can I
ideal
ask you
man?
a question? Why are we doing this?
Because I don't think you know what you want. This is to just get the blood flowing in the right places.
What places?
Girl.
This is definitely, this isn't helping me have any.
Nature's hot pocket.
Like, what the hell is going on? I see legs, I see biceps, I see beards, and I'm like, I don't know, maybe Sierra has a point and I just need to let it go. Okay, let's say this. I do like tattoos.
Okay.
So that is one thing that I do like.
You want them on the, right, it could be on the
chest.
It could be like a half pant.
I like the leg.
Like, okay, you want the thigh?
Sexy,
You want the
yeah.
thigh or the calf?
That's sexy.
Okay. All right.
Well, why are you putting on that leg? Have we chosen that leg?
No, I can put it on that leg.
The type of guy that I like, let's start with, takes care of himself, but he's not like buff. I don't like too ripped. I don't like that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, well, his upper body still doesn't match his lower body.
They don't do leg day. They just focus on arms. I don't know what it is, but just a man with long hair. I'm just like, okay, see, that looks okay. 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 I like a guy with edge. You know what? I don't mind a nice chest tat. That's fire. I like a guy who's funny, who has a sense of humor. I like a guy who enjoys having a good time. Yeah. Heart, that's not terrible. I think we
nailed it. Nailed them.
Should I add more package in the lower region? The lower extremities? Or do you like the flat surface? I can like make a bowl.
You already did that. I think I do have the emotional bandwidth to date, but what I don't have time for is bull. I'm a grown-ass woman. I'm successful. I have businesses to run. I have a mortgage to pay. I have kids. If you're not coming at me correct, I don't have time for it, okay?
Oh my gosh.
Hi, guys. So I just wanted to let you guys in on just, you know, how I'm feeling right now. You know that all of this, meaning divorce, it's very new to me. If I'm being transparent and honest with you guys, it just feels weird. And it sucks. Oh my God, I'm about to cry. I hate crying. Sorry. It's just, I feel sad. And so I guess I just want to tell you guys that it's okay to feel sad. It's normal to feel sad. I really don't want to be around anybody right now. And I'm just going to stay in my house all weekend and just be in my feels. Coming up.
1, 2, 3.
My God, what is that?
You know what it is.
I'm feeling really bad for Tia right now. It's like...
It's hard to see her in this position because she's choosing to do something that she needs to do for herself, but at the same time, it's not the reality that she thought it was gonna be, and so she doesn't, you know, her processing it is probably something that we've already gone through. It's also new because it's been so long with them, you know?
Tia's in a little bit of a funk right now, and I think it's my job to get her mind off of things, get her on the process of healing, and just perspective shift a little bit.
I wouldn't have thought that her running into Corey on the red carpet and all of that would have like resurfaced so many things. Because just in my head, I'm like, they see each other all the time, but it's very different.
Like you said, in the public eye, this was a first.
Exactly. So I'm like, how do we support her?
Wine night.
Oh, you're always like wine. Don't forget the
Wine
alcohol. I think now it's like we allowed her to like vomit it all out, and now the next stage is
moving forward and. Yeah.
She needs like an act, you know, like an actual like physical thing that's gonna help her go from one space to the next.
A healing party.
Yeah, a little celebration.
Yeah.
Transitional phase for our little pumpkin.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
Oh yeah, I think so too.
Selena.
I hope you feel the same way too. I got a bottle for us, let's sip some. What you into, let's do something.
Hi, Sierra.
Hi, how are you?
You know, I'm just having a day. The kids are gone. I don't know. Some days are great. Some days are not so great. I think I'm just feeling the emptiness of the house.
I mean, it's real. It makes sense, you know, and you're down in the dumps, and we want to do something to help with that. I just need one thing from you.
Oh, God. What, Sierra Rodriguez?
One thing. You only have one job, because I have Glam on the way.
What? Sierra.
I'll be showing up right after. We're going to support you. We're going to take care of you.
Okay.
I'll see you soon.
Doors open. Yay. Hey. Hi.
The day is in motion, and we are just here to help execute it.
You ready?
I don't know. Marquita. I've been working with her for 5 years, where, you know, Anton, it's been over a decade. I have no idea what's going on, but it always feels great to get cleaned. All right, well then, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Wait, can somebody tell me though, like, what are we doing?
All I know is that we're gonna make you look hot.
The party setup is happening in 2 parts right now. We have Glam team getting her all beautified upstairs, and then myself and Terrell in the backyard getting all the tables and all of the decor together. It looks so good.
Butterfly, because she's about to become new. You know what I'm saying?
This is her metamorphosis stage.
Yeah.
Terrell is a fierce Black king. He's been just like a wonderful addition to the tribe. He's also blunt. Like, I love anyone in Tia Circle who's gonna keep it real and raw, like me.
I love it. It's so aesthetical.
Aesthetic?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Huh.
Okay.
What?
So I just got a Google alert. Unfortunately, I get Google alerts. Yes, I've signed myself up for that. And I get this Google alert, and I see this title. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, where was I? Was I with the guy? What did I do? This is my manager.
That's your manager.
This is Adam.
We got ready for this the other day.
Oh my God, this is so stupid. We were at a business meeting. This is exactly what I'm talking about. How things could be so misconstrued and changed for a story.
I'm really glad it was Adam.
Oh my God.
Shoot.
People are reaching.
Welcome to the healing party.
Yes.
Nice to see you, baby.
Nice to see you.
Y'all look good. You smell good. You smell like money.
She looks so good.
Thank you.
Hi. Oh, so good to see you.
The party's here.
What's up? My girl.
Hello.
My
What's
girl.
up, Tara?
What's up, friend?
Hello.
It's so good to see you. You're my hair buddy. I love it.
Thank you.
You know what?
Okay, wait, I need to hold the hand. I don't want you to.
Oh, okay, you're gonna walk me down.
Okay, you got it?
Oh, God.
All right,
Don't
one more
make me
step.
fall. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, now I know where I am.
Yep,
Okay.
okay. Can't open ya. When I say 3? Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Coming up.
A few years into the marriage, you realized I made a mistake.
Wait a minute, girl! That's my wedding dress!
What are your thoughts on releasing this bad boy? Maybe into the fire?
Party don't stop. We gon' ride the party, don't stop.
1, 2, 3.
I need a drink. Cheers! Love you guys.
I've gone from having an empty house to one filled with love. This party is exactly what I need right now.
Oh my
Okay,
God,
now
you
listen.
guys, what?
Yes, have your sip. Have your sip. This is not your typical divorce party, okay?
Okay.
You're about to enter into this new stage of life that I know you're uncomfortable with, but that's okay. Because with uncomfortability comes something very special, and that's your new Tia.
It's reminding me that I am not alone. I have family and friends that support me.
This is so beautiful, you guys. Oh no, here's a pickle right here.
Oh, I have a pickle for
I
you.
love some
Hold on.
pickles, y'all. Oh God.
I
what?
thought I should bring crystals, but I thought everyone's gonna bring crystals. So I
Okay.
bought you something for the Tia 2.0 for the healing part. Here's your pickle, honey.
Oh my
Ain't nobody got no questions.
It depends on, it's a medium.
Oh my God, what is that?
You know what it is.
I honestly haven't seen Tia laugh or smile like this in a really long time. It's a healthy reminder that you're not alone, that you can do it, you're supported, and you're loved, and that it's okay.
Thank you guys so much for coming together and just doing this for me. Each and every one of you I have had intimate moments with. And I just want to say thank you so much for just giving me just wisdom and knowledge and courage to continue to move on, because that's what this is about, moving on. Because there were many times when I felt like I could not do this anymore. And I just want to say thank you. And I love each and every one of you.
You are going to be better than you were yesterday, a year ago, and 10 years ago.
I already feel that,
Yes.
you know?
Absolutely.
I do.
It's good to hear that Tia already feels like she's doing better. But I've got one more surprise for her that I really think is gonna help her. I have another part to this. I have a little surprise. You know me, Tia. I'm very rituals.
And spiritual.
Very rituals, very spiritual, and we're doing a healing party. Taz, who's a healer, a medium, a life coach. Taz can tap into things that only she can see. She's gonna give Tia a spiritual reading that will hopefully excite Tia and show her that she's ready to move on. Taz works with like murderers, people, death, transitions. Listen.
It's a great way to leave, right?
I probably shouldn't have mentioned that part.
She brought you a pickle, too.
Oh, thank you, a Buddha. Am I a spiritual person? Absolutely. I believe in energy, karma, So having Taz here is right up my alley.
So there's 3 babies there.
Oh, okay.
So today is the letting go party, which means you can meet an amazing man and still have 1 more child. Just a joke.
No way! I was saying never say never earlier, was I not?
Yes.
I was saying never say never.
How does she know? More kids is a secret only me, myself, and I know.
You know, all of us sitting here, and especially you, Tia, you're going through so much of pain, you're going through so much of disappointment and hurt, and you feel like you are alone. You have beautiful friends, beautiful souls that are sitting here, but you are also surrounded by your ancestors or your loved ones. I have your grandmother coming through. I have your grandfather coming through. I have an uncle that comes in as a brother figure from your dad's side.
Wow.
He comes through and he says
like
that...
a brother figure, that is
Yes.
so true. Someone had passed recently that was very close to my dad.
But he never got to say goodbye. And he says, I stand here today as a father watching over you.
Wow.
Your grandmother just gives you a big hug, and she's so sweet. She thanks everybody for being there for her child.
Wow.
Your grandmother shows me that
Lord.
a few years into the marriage, you realized I made a mistake. A few years into the marriage, you realized I made a mistake. You were so optimistic that we could raise a family together and heal as a couple that you literally forsake everything that was presenting itself and coming to you, that I had to make a change, and you sacrificed. And your grandmother says, today is your rebirth.
Wow.
It's not a letting go, it's a rebirth. It's your new chapter.
Oh, God. Wow.
My grandmother was an amazing human being. She made me realize how real and short life is. And I will never forget when I literally saw her be put into the ground. It was like the final goodbye. And it was then when I said, I need to go to therapy. I am not going to continue to live the way that I was living.
This path that you're on now, this healing that you're on, there's no race, there's no rush. You have decided, I want to focus on my children, I want to focus on me, and when somebody comes into my life, which I am seeing, by the way, when somebody comes into my life, he is going to tick certain boxes, because this time you are not settling, because you have realized your worth.
Yes!
You have realized your worth.
You said you were a medium? You might be a large. That was good. That was good.
So now we are going to do the letting go ceremony. Everybody that is sitting here today has something that is holding them back. It could be somebody that has passed on, that has hurt you, and you never got to finally say the words that were haunting you, all right? So there's so many different levels to letting go. As part of the letting go ceremony, you can write down what you want to release, but if you have something that you have with you here, something tangible that you have with you here that you would like to release, you can also include that. So everybody grab a piece of paper, you write down what it is that you need to let go, and it can be whatever. And we are going to burn it.
All right, you guys get started. I have an idea. I'll be right back. I've done a letting go ceremony before, and it's a really great way to release energy you no longer want. However, I think Tia needs a little something extra to let go of. Something like her wedding dress. I dug up this whole thing.
Wait a minute, girl.
Does it
That's
look-
my wedding dress. Wow. My actual wedding dress.
What are your thoughts on releasing this bad boy?
Where?
Maybe into the
No! Sierra Rodriguez, no.
Sierra's great. It's not that I'm not ready to let go of my wedding dress. I just think I could totally repurpose it.
Kevin Hall was the designer. Yeah, Kevin Hall was the designer, and he actually made this specifically for me.
My wedding dress was priceless. The designer actually custom made my wedding gown. And after my wedding, there were more dresses that were made like it. It's a size 4. I can definitely get into it now. You know what, though? I don't have any sadness about this. Like, this dress represents something beautiful to me. You know what I mean?
And it was a beautiful day.
It really was. It was a beautiful day, and it's not that I want to throw this away. I got married in Santa Barbara. My grandmother was there, my mother was there, Corey's family was there. It was a beautiful, beautiful day. We had a great time. It was a party. As much as I need to let everything go, it's not that the 14 years of my marriage was death.
For you to say that I don't see death, you know, of that relationship, and I don't feel sadness, that's actually amazing.
Thank you.
It shows you have healed.
Yes.
You're on that path of healing, and you've healed the core elements that brought you down.
Yes, yes, yes.
So this is actually very important that you brought this dress and brought this emotion out that I'm actually okay.
Yeah.
I'm actually okay.
I think the whole wedding dress thing was a bit too much. She's not there yet. She's not on no waiting to exhale. What's love got to do with it? Tina Turner. She's not there.
Everybody done their writing?
Oh, Lord, look at my list, y'all. Okay.
All right. And when you're ready, release it in the fire.
Okay. So I am releasing, I have several things on here, but I think the biggest thing for me that I need to release is fear of the unknown. While I might have been fearful of the unknown, what I'm more scared of is feeling stuck. So for my kids, my family, and myself, I am ready to move on.
Cheers to new beginning.
Cheers! That was great.